Right then, so this is how I accomplish dual zone audio with my setup. Now, the Sony STR DN1050 does have the capability of running two zones, but to be honest, the Android app is really difficult to control, and controlling the same thing with the remote control that you get with the AVR receiver, the AVR, isn't very good. So I decided to try something a little bit different, and it kind of utilises an old stereo that I have and a Chromecast audio, which I got for £25 when it was on offer. I think it was a Black Friday sale. I got two for £50. So this is how I do it. As you may have seen from a previous video, I have a web server, which is this one at the bottom, that runs Plex as one of the services it runs, and on an Android tablet or iPad or whatever, I have said Plex server, or Plex client I should say. And let me just load that up, bear with me a second. Here it is, and all I need to do is just obviously select some music and hit play, and then cast the tune to the Chromecast audio, which is that item there, which there are many YouTube videos for. The cool thing about this setup is I created a custom mixer box, and here it is. I just found something on Instructables and followed that. It's quite simple. So with this setup I have 3 inputs with some 1K resistors, which stops any input going back into another input device, and 2 outputs. So one of those outputs goes directly into this old Sony stereo that I had, which was about 15 years old, which still worked. CD player was broken, but essentially as an amplifier that still worked. And the second output goes into the back of the receiver. So really all I need to do to have dual room audio is basically Chromecast something from the tablet to the Chromecast. That obviously then goes through the mixer. That black cable there goes down to the auxiliary input to the old stereo receiver, and there's some hard wires, cable, just Amazon Basics wire, which goes up through the stairs, through the ceiling into a pair of speakers in the back of the house, and the other signal goes directly into the AVR, which then goes into the front room for the 5.1 stereo system that's in there as part of the home theatre setup, which is all very good. So all I need to do really is just select the channel which takes the feed in from the mixer, and away you go. Then you can have the same audio without delay in 2 rooms. So really it's kind of a poor man's Sonos. Let's give it a go. So I tell you what, let's open that item, again open my Plex media server, and let's play something. So we'll play, hopefully something will start. There we go. I'll pick up in a moment because obviously this album hasn't been played for a long time. Here it comes. There's some music on the tablet. I'll turn that up. I'll select to a cast device. I'm just about to, you see it's now casting. You may be able to hear that, and all I need to do then is to open up the SongPal app and then go into there, select the CD, which it is, and turn it up, and I should have, it comes all the way up, that's much louder. I have audio in 2 rooms without delay, and there you go, job done.